When I was a kid, one of my first jobs was working at Little Caesars Pizza. And at first they had me up in the front cutting the pizzas. But because I was such a perfectionist, and by perfectionist I mean I was taking way too long to cut the pizzas, they sent me in the back to knead the dough. And that's when I earned the nickname Speedy, because I was so slow that they made me knead the dough. I was so slow that I had to knead the dough. Yeah. So my time is so valuable to me. So whenever I hear someone say I'm just killing time, it makes me wonder how they're getting away with murder. I mean, speaking of pizza and getting away with things, did you hear about the CEO of Papa John's blaming their declining sales of bland Papa John pizza, blaming it on the NFL and the whole controversy about taking a knee? And it's really funny to hear someone put the blame on something so ridiculous, especially when you're at the top of a company and your pizza sucks. So, and that's really harsh, I know, but it's hard to make bad pizza. I mean, pizza is like sex. Even if it's bad, it's good. But in this case, it's really bad. And so the CEO has to blame something else for their declining sales. It's funny. And I say that because I had this propensity to be slow. Time is so valuable to me. So I can't make excuses. I can't put the blame on someone else. And I have to find a workaround. Because if I'm aware that I have a propensity to be this way, to where like I tend to take forever because I'm one of those people that just always has a lot going on in my head. So I have to find other ways to remove myself and dissociate myself from the situation so that I can have a clearer head and make better decisions faster, and then find ways to learn how to delegate and use the technology. I'm really excited because this is such a great time that we live in with the technology that we have. It's incredible. I mean, thanks Steve Jobs, because we can do so much with this little device that we hold in our hands. I mean, I'm wearing the Steve Jobs turtleneck just by mere coincidence, but it's a really cool time that we live in. So time is so valuable, and if I know my weaknesses, it's important to find, for me, it helps me to find other ways to work around and be more effective in that way. So I encourage you to use the things that people made fun of you for to your advantage. So this is Sean Allen Fenn, and be amazing.